So what I'm doing here, I'm just opening my cream cheese. It doesn't matter the cream cheese brand. I used Great Value, and I'm gonna put my butter and a little splash of buttermilk. I may have put like a tablespoon of buttermilk in there. And I'm just gonna let that sit while I go ahead and cut my strawberries. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here. So that's what you guys will see there. Also, it does help if you cut the butter, as you can see right there, into little pieces. It just helps with blending. I'm going to use a handheld blender, as you'll see in a second, but it just helps if everything is soft. And also the reason why I did cut everything beforehand and put it in the bowl is just so it can soften up, make it a little easier while mixing. Y'all see my crazy dog back there? I don't know where he went, but that's what he's over there doing something. So I have my pre-cleansed strawberries. I got some blueberries in there that I made the blueberry jam. I made the blueberry jam probably a day or two before. So it is homemade. I'll make another video showing you guys, it's simple, just what I did to make that. But yeah, so my berries are already pre-cleansed. That's why I have them in that bowl there. They are dry. Make sure your berries are dry. You don't want all that moistness on your cheese tart. But yeah, I'm just going ahead getting those cut up. And I hope this video is straight to the point for you guys. I hope I'm not doing too much talking. But yeah, so I'm just cutting those up. And yeah, we gonna move on. For all my professionals out there, I know I need to get a smaller knife. I was just trying to hurry up and do something. I'll be working on that soon. I just went through and spread them out, as that's how I'm going to lay them on my tart when it's done. And yeah, so I just put them on a napkin there, so any excess juice, from cutting, we can go ahead and get that out. And this is how my blueberry jam looks right there. Again, I'll probably make a separate video just showing you guys how I make that blueberry jam, so stay tuned for that. There goes that crazy dog. So here what I'm doing, I'm just cutting a little butter. I'm going to do this off camera, but I have some pre-made shells that I'll show you guys the brand in just a moment. But I'm just melting some butter. I'm going to just coat my shells. I have a graham cracker shell. I'm just going to coat those and put them in the oven for about 5 minutes just to let it get a little, warm, and let it bake up just a little bit. And I'll show you guys the shells in just a moment. So I'm just going to take my Black & Decker hand mixer, and yeah, I'm going to start off mixing my cream cheese and butter and that little bit of buttermilk, and I'm going to mix it on low. So initially I'm going to mix it on low just to get everything incorporated. And sometimes when you, of course, when you mix it on low, everything does get stuck in the little mixers, or so once you get everything mixed in on low, you can keep everything kind of close to the bottom of the plate and turn it on high, and that'll help get all of that excess out. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I'll check back in. And that's what I mean when I say everything gets stuck in the little, I guess you can say like the teeth of the mixers. but we'll be getting that out shortly. We're gonna put it on high speed, and it'll just come out. It'll fly out. So you got to be careful to keep your mixer close to the bottom of the bowl. And these are the shells that I used. Yeah, you can find them at Walmart. They're like $2 and something. And I've added my vanilla. I only added about like a teaspoon of vanilla to that mixture there. So now we got everything mixed pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and add my powdered sugar or confectioner sugar. And I usually add about a quarter of a cup to this mixture. But I will say it just depends on the sweetness that you like it. Sometimes I make it for my grandma. She doesn't like it too sweet. So hey, we'll use less sugar. But for this one, I think I went ahead and added a little more sugar a little later on. But really, it's just to your liking. If you don't like it super sweet, don't add a lot of sugar. If you do, then, just add as much as you would like, and just taste throughout. I have these cute little utensils that my brother got me. Shout out to my brother, y'all. Subscribe to his channel, Mr. Big Kid TV. He does a lot of like movie reviews, TV show reviews. Again, his name is Mr. Big Kid TV. Yeah, go and check him out. But yeah, so like I said, just add as much or as little sugar as you would like. It's totally up to you. Now, this is how your mixture should look. Once everything is added in, it should be nice and silky smooth, just like that. That is the perfect consistency there. So now our mixture is done. We got us a little piping bag. I like to use a piping bag just because it just makes it easier. I find that when using a spoon or a utensil, sometimes it'll kind of make it where the mixture is sticking to the shells and it kind of breaks apart. So I just like to pipe it in. That way I'm not necessarily touching too much, because at the end, once I pipe, I am going to go in with the mixture and I am going to kind of smooth everything around. Y'all, excuse my house robe. I just dropped my son off to school and yeah, I'm just piping these things out. So I'm just piping the mixture in. That's all you got to do is just straight in the bottom, just like that. Some of them may not come out as you want them, but yeah. This gets kind of messy, but that's all because I need to get some bigger piping bags. I am new to this, definitely not true to this. So I'm still learning, but I'm going to work on getting me some bigger piping bags because, of course, I know that'll make it a lot easier with piping. But just work with what you got, whatever works for you. If you find that spooning it in is better for you, I just like to pipe mine in. This makes it better for me. But yeah. All I'm doing now, I'm just taking my spatula and just trying to get everything settled into the crust. So I just take the spatula and go around each of them and kind of give them a nice little shake on the table. Not too hard because, again, these crusts are, I guess you can say, I guess you can say super sensitive. So just be careful. But you just want to try to just settle everything when you put your toppings. And everything is settled, so I'm just going ahead and I'm spreading my strawberries and we're just placing them on top like that there. They look so nice. The filling tastes so delicious. I wish you guys could taste it. I hope you guys, I hope this is useful to somebody. And now I'm just taking my pre-made blueberry jam and I'm just putting that right on top. And again, I'll make a separate video. But really all I do, I just put a little blueberry, I would say like 2 handfuls of blueberries. Of course, clean clean and dried. And then we do add a little water. Well, I guess you don't have to dry them. We do add a little water. I use 2 spoonfuls of sugar. I put a little bit of cinnamon, and I put a little bit of allspice. And then I just let that simmer. You want to make sure you, of course, stir, stir, stir. And then I just go in and I press out my blueberries. But yes, so this is our finished product. I think they came out great. Let me know if you guys try this. Let me know how it turns out for you. Thank you.